everybody, welcome back. So I'm in my truck right now. It's kind of obvious, but I'm at a fishing hole here, and I'm gonna try to catch my dinner before we get to the campsite. But I rented a campsite and got my canvas tent and my bedroll and my fishing gear and some cooking gear. So pretty much I gotta catch my dinner. So we're here, and I'm gonna try to do my best to catch a nice meal. Okay guys, so 2 hours later, I had one huge crappie on, got off. It shook right before the bank, got off. And then I fished for another like hour and a half there. And now my last hope is this place for perch. If I don't get anything, I do have this like potato soup thing, but that was for the morning. So I probably won't eat tonight if I don't catch a fish, so I need to get out there. There's a lot of people, and I don't got my GoPro. It's hard to film, so I'm just gonna go and try to catch them. Just so you can see, there's the aisle out there. People are out on there, so there's a lot of people. But I'm gonna go ahead and go out and try to catch at least like 4 perch. I need something to eat later. So, alright, I'll see you guys after that. Okay guys, so it's time to go from here, and I actually caught dinner. A little surprised myself. Okay, let's look at this. All right, there's ice in here right now. All right. Okay. Here's a 10-inch crappie. There's a 10-inch. If that's a 10-inch, what's this? We got 2 of them. So we'll see them all when I'm cleaning them. I gotta keep them in ice. They need to stay nice and cool. But yeah. So alright. Well, we're gonna go ahead and head out of here, and I'll see you guys at the camp. Okay guys, so we're at the campsite, and took a bit to get here. It's decently far. I'm like 50 minutes from home right now. But from the other spot I had to go all these different roads, so pretty much I have my tea kettle. I'm just going to use this to stick the fish in with some ice until it's ready to cook. I figured on the way in I'd stop at, see what it is. Look what this little camp has. A fish cleaning station. So we're going to head in there, and I'll see you guys in there. Alright, well this is pretty cool. Please put unused fish bags. Pretty much here's your sink, your tables, and then right here's a deep freezer. You put all the guts of the fish in here in bags, and it freezes, and then they take it. Pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and do these fish. Got a nice dinner worth of fish. They're pretty big, so just pull one out real quick because I'm going to be doing them anyways. This cord doesn't like open. Yeah. That's a nice fish. So I'm going to go ahead and start filleting. So I'll see you guys whenever they're done. Okay guys, so got some nice fillets. I put them in the teapot with ice. But I got to fly to the campsite. It'll be dark soon. Just spent all day trying to catch my dinner, because like I said, I brought like a potato soup packet, and that was it. So we get to the campsite. Actually, I haven't ate anything today. Now I think of it, I haven't ate anything today, so I'm pretty hungry. But we get to the campsite. There's the bedroll. There's the tent. Here's the wood I got for $5. Another tip: don't buy directly from the campsite. Just go around, and there's locals that sell it. So I mean, I'm sure you'll see it on the way, but still, it's considered local wood to each camp. So alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get to the site, and I'm gonna speed run the canvas tent. Okay guys, so here's the campground. I'll show you around a little more once it's done, but here's canvas tent. Lake's right behind us. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up. See you guys when it's done. Alright guys, so tent's up. As you can see, it's pretty big. I mean, here's my truck. Back of my truck. It's a big tent. A lot of people don't realize how big it is. I got it set up in about 25, no, I'd say 20 minutes. About 20 minutes. But yeah, now all that's left, I gotta put my bedroll in there, hook up my lighting system, and also the fancy microphone system. I might have said it a second ago, I can't remember. But the microphone system, it's on here, but I'm not having it on for this just because I forgot my headphones, and that's the only way I know how to change the setting. So yeah, I'm gonna take my bedroll in, which is right here, and then I'm gonna put some wood over there and put my lights in the tent. After that, I'll see you guys. It should be ready to cook. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you something. So, alright, here's fire pit. That means I reserved today. That means this entire day no one's been here. They could have been here yesterday, but who knows. Alright, there's this big mound of ashes in the fire ring. Let's zoom in. I started pushing it around because I was like, why is there so much here? It should be cleaned out. Started pushing it around and I felt tons of heat. Now look, this is why you cannot leave your fire like that. You gotta, I mean look, there's literally, look right here. What's that? It's an entire lake, okay? Now let's zoom in. I'm gonna see if I can show you what I'm trying to say here. There's so much heat coming off of this right now, right? Let's put this down. Look at this. Look. That's all coals. You see that spark? The sparks? Watch when I do this. You see that? You can't leave your fire pits like that. You gotta actually take care of it. I mean, look at this. Look. These are all hot coals. Oh look, charcoal too. They just figured they put their charcoal here. Wow. You know what? We're just gonna put wood on it, and I'm gonna show you how much heat's there. I don't even have to light this. I'm gonna leave this here. Wait for it to light. Okay guys, so I took the wood off. It did start smoking. It started smoking from all the heat. I'm just gonna use these charcoals to cook since I'm using oil. I'm not gonna really deep fry. It's just kinda, it's gonna be like half fried, you could say. So, right there's my lodge pan. And I'm just gonna add in some vegetable oil to it. And you're wondering what I'm gonna bread the fish with. It's this chicken Cajun mix. Use it on chicken. I'm gonna go ahead and that's enough oil. I don't want to put much more. It's about a third of the pan. Deep frying is always risky when you're camping like that. So it's right there. It's right in the center of this fire ring. It's on the pad of coals. So I'm gonna let this heat up. Once it heats up, the fish is going in this bag and getting tossed up. All right. So I'm gonna get some of this fish breaded up. The oil's already starting to go. You can see swirling in it. So look at this fish that we caught, guys. That's a piece of crappie. Now come on. Who in their right mind would not want to eat that? And then got my mouth. But this stuff is strong. You're supposed to use like milk or water to turn it into batter. But we're just gonna put it in here. Make a nice little coated fillet. So I'm going to do 3 at a time. 3 pieces at a time. This stuff is spicy. I think it's something chicken mix, but it's Cajun. Like I just said, it's meant for chicken, but I think it'll be good for fish as well. Really spread these around in here. And these are gonna taste good. Caught off the same lake I'm camping on. So they're in there. So I'm just waiting for the oil to go and I'll film when I put them in. Okay guys, so it's starting to really heat up. I'm just going to drop these in there nice and slow. Ooh, that smells amazing. Is it? Too late for that piece. It is starting to get super hot though. I couldn't just pull that back out. So, we got it. It's all good. I mean, any second now it's going to start frying. So, yeah, but this, that crispy mix I use, that stuff is really good. I mean, really good. So I'm going to wait another little bit to put the rest on. But see, it's already starting to fry. I don't know if you can hear it or not. There's some more little coals around the side that weren't put out properly. Now what's nice about this is when you're cooking with those coals, the heat stays even the entire time. So that's decent about it, I guess. Okay, let me see about this. I want to put these 3 in just because that one's in. These will fry. They're not going to get wasted or ruined. I get that you're supposed to put them in whenever it's, you know, really going, but I want these all cooked at the same time, and they will start frying. So I'll get back to you guys whenever they're pretty much fried, the first ones. Okay guys, I was already filming, but it just didn't want to record. That's why my my mouth's a little hot. This stuff's pretty spicy. I've already had a couple of little nibbles. This is the first batch. Second batch is cooking. That's some good fish. That's done good. I brought my other lodge pan. This one has a duck on the bottom. Let's go over to the lake. This is a nice place to sit, isn't it? Shout out Hidden Woodsman. I've used this thing like 1,000 times. Oh. We're gonna eat this on the shore. It's a better view for you guys if I sit like this, so you guys can see the lake. I mean, I'm literally right there. I could hit my truck, the rock. There's a big piece. Cooked right through. From here, getting like a PlayStation notification. That's some good crappie. Such a nice white meat. I'm getting tons of notifications. Not near home right now. Alright. Just sit here another minute. Stir the peepers. And then I gotta go flip the fish. we'll come sit by the water in a minute. Okay guys, so I'm gonna put this wood back on here. Hopefully it lights up, because that's all still hot. But this should light on its own. I shouldn't have to touch it. So I'll get back to you guys whenever it's going pretty nice. It's getting dark. You can see over here, lake's pretty pretty right now. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this fire going, and I'll get back to you guys. Okay guys, so you can see my arms, but the fire's going. It's getting smoke in my eyes now. It's been going for a little bit now. Well, about an hour, because I've been on a live stream, and I started in that. But yeah, it's going pretty good. So I'm just gonna hang around the fire for a bit more with the live stream, and after that I'm gonna have a shower, and I'll be back at camp. So nice fire though. Okay guys, it's 1 in the morning, and I was on a live panel. I actually have signal here, so, but the fire's going. It's been going, and I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed because I'm cold. It's 54 like they said, but I gotta get covered with this blanket because I'm freezing. So I'm gonna go ahead. You can't really see anything. Where is it at? It's on this camera somewhere. There it is. But I have the door all shut, and scary Nick, huh? So I'm gonna see you guys in the morning, and yeah, I don't know what's next. So hopefully I sleep good tonight, because I'm tired and I'm cold. So I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Okay guys, so ignore my hair. I'm gonna go take a shower in a minute, but ugh. I haven't left my bedroll yet. There's fog on the camera, that will go away. Pretty much I'm curled up here with the blanket. I didn't get, well, I got like 7 hours of sleep, but it was terrible. I mean, it was freezing. I wasn't expecting it to be that cold. But yeah. So it's morning, it's 9 o'clock now, and I'm gonna go ahead, pack the bedroll and the tent down, and then I'm gonna go have a shower. Alright guys, here's campsite. Nothing around. And I put the fire out the right way, so. But yeah. Campsite's all cleaned up. I even pulled the picnic table back. Here's everything in the back of the truck. Hidden Woods bag. Shout out. Awesome bag. I got some wood left over, and I'm local, so you just burn it at my house. My cooler, the trash, that's all the trash there was. And there's the tent and the bedroll, and I rigged up my fishing rod because I snagged yesterday and it broke off when I left. So, yep. If you guys are wondering what all the splashing is, if you can even hear it, I'll show you what it is. Carp. They're in here breeding. This is a shallow, so they're in here breeding. It's like a perfect spot for them. There's one right here. Can't focus on it. Right there it is. You're not going to be able to see it. But yeah, it's all carp. They come in these shallows, and you know, they have eggs in here, and this is where they are. There's a pile of them right there. That one just stirred up all the over there. But alright guys, so I'm gonna go have my shower and head out. There's actually a beach next to the one shower house. I might go to that one, jump in the water, and then go shower. But carp are going crazy. There's a boat out there now. There's carp everywhere. I was getting water in my cooler to put it on the fire, and there's one just sitting under these leaves. So, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video, I guess. See you. Also, before we go, I want to give a big shout out to all my Patreons. So everyone you see on board is a monthly supporter. There are a few new ones on board, so I really appreciate it. And if you guys want to be a Patreon, the link is always below. But I thank everyone on the board today.